Oh wow. Okay, we live. I haven't been live on here in a hot minute. Let's share this. Let's share it to Twitter. Okay, hold on. I don't know how this works. Oh! Okay, hello friends. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. It's hot. And I need to figure out how to get the link to this so I can put it on my Instagram without making the stream stop. Oh boy, I don't understand how this works. How's everyone doing this fine Monday afternoon? I'm doing okay, in case you were wondering. Ew, you can like visibly see my sweat. Disgusting! I filmed a YouTube video today, so that's exciting. Because I don't do that often. How do I... You commissioned your first fursuit today. That's amazing! How exciting. There we go. Now I can get the link. I've made 3 different eyes for my girl, and they all look weird. That's a move. In case any of y'all were at my last stream, where I made a suit, here's her current status. She's not done yet. I still have to finish her dreads, but she's pretty much done. And she was supposed to be pre-made, but I decided to keep her because I love her. Her name is Amai, which means sweet in Japanese, and she's a precious baby Goyle, and I love him. Mwah. Let me post the link real quick to this. However, today I'm working on a commission. So let's right off there. Edit this link in bio. Oh, I forgot I have to put this. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, okay. I'm putting on top chat, so if I get any spam messages, they'll be deleted. I wish I could, if I had the money, if I asked my parents, they would question my whole existence. Will the long hair floof affect vision? What long hair floof? If you're talking about, come back. Oh! If you're talking about her, no. You can clearly see that the hair doesn't go in the eyes. And the front little tendrils, they don't, like, if they did, it would barely affect, because her eyes are full mesh, so she has just, I'm thinking about, because all the dreads are pretty much this length, and I want to add some longer ones in there, but I'm out of purple fleece, and these aren't even all of them yet. I still have this many to sew, which sucks. But I'm going to add some longer ones in there. She's going to have a huge full head of hair, because I'm going to put the dreads down to about here, because that's where, like, it reaches here on my neck. Because I see suits with dreads, and they'll have, like, I don't know, 10 to 20, maybe 40 at most. Dreads, and then it's like, it just looks bald. What are y'all saying to me? Not her, like, Picari. Like, she has fluffy hair floof and it covers the eyes. I don't think Picari does. Picari's hair goes straight in the middle, if I remember correctly. But if you make hair right, then it won't affect the vision. Like, I don't have any suits with, like, long hair right now. But, like, an old suit I had, she had hair that came down, like, straight in the middle of her face, and then she had sideburns and stuff. And then she was supposed to have a ponytail, but I never finished her, and I sold her before I finished. So I'm sewing, like, something so difficult right now. I'm sewing the ears together, because there's 4 ears. And it's, like, it's so hard. It's, like, so awkward. So I apologize. I was just watching the Jenna Julian podcast, and I have like 18 billion songs stuck in my head because on yesterday's podcast they did the like, are we pitch perfect or whatever, or no, do we have perfect pitch? That's what it is. Where it's like, if you don't know what perfect pitch is, it's like when like you can like someone say, oh, this song, and then you can be like, ah, and then that's the note that it starts with. Where do you sell your suits? Like Instagram? Yeah, I sell them all on Instagram. I'll put stuff on Twitter too, but usually they sell on Instagram. Alexander Hamilton. How did the bat do? Or the done of it? I know every word to that. In the Caribbean, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter by 14. It placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned, and man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, the testament to his pain. Oh, the word got around, they said, this kid is insane, man. Took a book collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your opinion on Shane Dawson? I love Shane. What's your opinion on Kira? I can't understand. I think he's a horrible person, who did bad things, and he doesn't deserve the following he has anymore. That's my opinion. What's your Instagram? At PlushyBug or at PapaBug? Or at iPopperCreations if you want my business account. I made a post earlier today, but took it down. But I wanna know if any of y'all are interested. Probably not. Probably you're too, judging by the comments I've seen before. I opened a slot today for a discounted Fursuit commission, and the post in like 3 or 4 hours got literally no attention. So I took them down because I was like, there's no point if they're not getting any attention. But technically, I got a sneaky Fursuit slot open. So if any of y'all are 18 and have money, which, ooh, I doubt, let me know if you want a Fursuit. I mean, that's what my work looks like. This is what my work looks like. Although this one I'm not the biggest fan of the shape of it. This was the first cat I made. So it's like it's not my favorite. But it's still cute. Look at that bleb. I would, but I would grow out of it. Well, if you're 18, then you wouldn't, which is why I said if you're 18 and have money. Girl, I really love your personas and fursuits. Thanks, but I'm not a girl. Despite having... Oh, wait, I now have more girl characters than boy characters. Right? Wait. Junebug, Kikwi, Amai, Lily. So that's girls. Bruno, Damien, Flem. Yeah, I have more girls than boy characters now. My name is Alexander. Oh no! There we go. I fixed it. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait. Just you wait. That's how it goes, right? Whoever said Alexander Hamilton in the comments, you're gonna regret it, because now I'm just gonna constantly sing it for the next God knows how long I'm going to be on stream. I have no no female characters. That's a mood. I'm 12 and commissioned my first partial today. Seems sketchy. No offense to you, but minors can't enter contracts or anything like that. Where might one find info about your suits for the future? Welp, I don't do commissions, so there's no point. Because chances are, by the time any of y'all are able to commission me, whether it be when you have the money or when you're old enough, I'll be out of the fandom completely. I do pre-mades mostly, but occasionally I'll open up for commissions. Like I have a queue right now, but since I'm almost done with it, and I need money right now, I wanted to take another commission so I wouldn't have to sell any of my suits. Cause, no offense to Kikwi, but if or maybe Bruno, because I have parts for Kikwi. Actually, yeah, I think it would be Bruno. If I had to sell one of my suits right now, it would be Bruno. So he's on the chopping block right now, unless someone commissions me. What are people saying? Lafayette is my baby boy. I love Lafayette. Can you teach us how to make furry references? I'm so bad at drawing. I hate drawing furries. Like, if you look at my art, I mean, especially lately with furries, which hasn't been a lot, I just kind of don't care about anatomy. I draw way more humans than I do furries now, because, God, so many people I'm getting, like, so many notifications. Furries are easy to draw, though. Just like paper. I used up the rest of my nice watercolor sketchbook. Some dumb. Oh, here's paper. Oh, here it is. Here, let me teach you to draw. Furry real quick. Here, just okay. I'm gonna try this. So I used that for teeth before. What are people saying? You're so good at fursuit making. That's a questionable opinion. Do you need a room in your house to make fursuits, or in your bedroom? I'm in my bedroom. My bed's over there, and my workspace is over here. There's a water bottle in the way of that, though, so you couldn't see. Ooh. I have a friend that wants to make my head, and she's a beginner maker. Any tips for her? Nope. I don't know how to make fursuits myself, so I have no tips. I'm gonna teach you how to draw a furry, okay? Ready? Here we go. Oh boy, this is already off to a bad start. You know what, let's give it eyelids. Like that, sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go, furry. Ew. And that's how you draw a furry. There you go, you're welcome. This is from when I unboxed Bruno. I posted this on Instagram. Isn't that cute? Okay, anyway. Back to the task at hand. How do you make fursuit plugs for ears? No idea, never made them. I'm not some, okay, let me just say this now. Just because I make fursuits doesn't mean I'm some all-knowing fursuit oracle. I don't know how to make suits myself. I just do it. That's the only way I can explain it, is I just do it. I don't know how to make fursuits. I just do it. So don't ask me for tips. If for specific things, especially, because chances are I haven't made it. The only species I've made is angel dragon, cat, dog, and a regular dragon, which was basically just an angel dragon shape, but like shorter snout. The heads you make are so good, thank you. You shouldn't have to come out as a furry. Sorry, I didn't read the question, but do you have some tips for coming out as a furry? You shouldn't have to come out as a furry. It's not like you're gay. This is a hobby. That would be like like knitting and being like, how do I come out as a knitter? Oh no, I have to, oh god, I can't. Oh no, I have to hide all my knitting supplies so no one finds out. Oh, I'm so ashamed. Like, no, it's a hobby. Like, you shouldn't, this is a mess. You shouldn't have to be, you know, ashamed enough to have to come out. Just be like, hey ma, yeah, I like dressing up like a dog or a dragon or a cat, whatever you want. Just, or do what I did and just start buying stuff and then just start doing it, and when your parents question you, being like, yeah, this is something I do now, and they'll be like, okay. My parents actually love it. My mom, like, my mom loves when I make paws with, like, big squishy paw pads on it because she likes squishing the beans. She also likes, where are they? Well, guess they're not on my table anymore. I had silicone paw pads on my table for the longest time, but like she likes the silicone paw pads a lot because they're nice and squishy. My dad, I made a paw pillow because I was bored one day and I had a bunch of extra fabric, and so it's like basically a big paw, and each bean is an individual pillow too, so they're really squishy. And my dad took it because he liked it so much. Like, if your parents, like, I understand if your parents don't like if you spend all your money on it. My parents hate that I spend so much money on fursuits. Like, when I told my mom that in the past, like, you know, since I started making fursuits and stuff, like, which has been since, I joined the fandom in the summer, May of 2015. And since then, I have easily spent over $10,000 on fursuit stuff. So, you know. My most expensive fursuit I will ever buy, I actually don't have it yet, but I spent $3,000 on it. So, you know, spent a lot of money. It could have, see, now that really could have been a car. What happened to the bad tiger head? I don't know what tiger head you're talking about. I've never made a tiger or owned a tiger head, so I don't know. Unless it means something else, but I don't know. Have you ever heard of mixed candy? Of course I have. I'm not a pleb. She recently sold a suit for like $18,000, and I think that's incredible. I remember people getting so butthurt about it, but it's like, who cares? Like, just because you didn't have $18,000 to buy the suit, like, you know, she's getting good profit. She's you know, she's getting that bank. Like, I want to get to that point. I'm in the UK, so it's hard to explain. It's weird. I don't know. I love your vids bug. Thank you. What is it, your fur? Oh. It won't come out. I'm always scared because it's getting to be winter. I mean, I live in Southern California. There is no winter. But I do live on the beach, which means that there's a dew point at night. How long does it usually take to finish a fursuit? Depends. The shortest I've ever finished a head is in 18 hours, but that was also with like no sleep, and I don't recommend that. It usually takes me a couple of months from making the base to finishing the head, like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Like this head I started in July, and now it's October. However, I did work on, I had 2 heads before this in my queue, and I worked on parts most of that time, which I have one more, wow! I have one more part commission to do, but it's puffy paws, or puffy raptor paws, so they're gonna be out of Minky, and like, I don't want to do that. Although the person who commissioned them is like super understanding, so I don't have to really worry about that right now. But I have 2 deadline suits, which is this one and this one. Oh no! Which I love the shape of this head. It's so precious. Like I'm so in love with this base. Like I wish that I didn't have to use it for a commission, but I do. And that suit's, if you're gonna be at MFF, that suit's gonna be at MFF. What are people saying to me? I'm making a cat sound at the moment. Cool. I have 2 cat characters. I have Junebug and I have Ame. Lameo, I know you're great, and it's great. That's a lot. Yep. I paid £900 for a fursuit. Full partials that expensive? I have no idea. I don't know pounds. What's your main OC? I actually don't know. I usually, I have, I'm now 7, although I might get rid of Bruno or Kikwi. Sorry, one of y'all, but I'm sorry. But, what was I saying? Oh, nope. That's not what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about my main. Technically, it's Lily. She's my first character I ever made. She's been with me the longest. I made her final design, like, I finalized her design, August 1st, 2015. So, I've had her for quite a while. Then after that, it's Damien that I've had the longest, and then Junebug. And then Kikwi I got last year, same with Bruno, and then Flem I made this year, a couple months ago. And he's got his tail. I always like to have, like, oh god. For my Sonas, I always like to have one part of them so I don't, like, lose connection with them. And so, like, that way I know if I do lose connection with them, like, that it's not because I don't, like, have a suit of them or anything to represent them. It's like because I genuinely lost connection, you know? That's a huge tail. Yeah, it's 5'7". It's my height, which was unintentional. But the crazy thing is, because this is for a possum suit, this suit is gonna probably hang at like my knees, so it's gonna be a big old floor dragger, and I'm excited for that. Also, tip: if you want to make like a rat tail or a possum tail that looks lumpy, use old polyfill. Okay. Remember the saber-toothed tiger head you changed, but you said the mouth hole was the size. Oh, that's a lion. What? How do people not know the difference between a lion and a tiger? He's got a flea right now, but this is Bruno. He's clearly a lion. But yeah, it is the size of a butthole. But I mean, depending on someone's butthole, I've definitely seen buttholes like this. I'd love to make a fursuit or make fursuits, tight budget, tight money, and plus I'm lazy. I'm good at art, but that doesn't mean anything. That's a mood. The only reason I've been able to make fursuits this long is because I have nothing else better to do with my life and it makes good money. But I've built up my stock since 2015. So, like, yeah. Also, to people telling other people what's appropriate and not appropriate for the chat, I get to decide that. Saying that Bruno's mouth is the size of a butthole, completely appropriate. Don't, ew, it's in my teeth. I'm sorry, how long has that been there? Or is that just my teeth? Nope, that's just my teeth. Cool. You do commissions. I do art commissions, but I don't really do fursuit commissions anymore. Although technically I have a sneaky slot open right now because I need money. But, is that a pin? Oh yeah, it is a pin. Put that pin there. But I feel like I had just had like 16 trains of thought all at once. And none of them made sense. Did any make glue gun today? Technically yes, but technically no. No, I'll just leave it. Cause I don't wanna heat it up, cause then it'll fall and then I'll scream and then oh, no one wants that. I gotta do eyes for this side. I'm gonna do the eyes like the very last thing I do because I don't want to paint right now. Hi, Bug. Hello. Because I have to find all my paint. Or my blue paint, at least. Are you going to Anthrocon next year? No. Who do you think I am? I haven't been to a con in a year. Or more, actually. I live in California. I've said this so many times. I live in Southern California. Anthrocon is in Pennsylvania. Across the country. So, no, I'm not going. I don't have friends, so no one to stay with. How much do you start with art commissions? It's, the cheapest thing you can get is $3, which is just a headshot sketch. The most expensive thing would either be a painting or a ref. So, pick your poison. If you go to my Instagram, which links in my bio, or in my description to, or links in my description in any of my videos, you can find them that way, in my highlights on Instagram, or, although I don't have because I changed my Twitter, I have to go through and update my descriptions of my videos, but, I have a new Twitter. And that's actually something I'm going to talk about in the video that I filmed today. Or something I talked about in yeah. It's not up yet, obviously, but to edit it. But, yeah. Bug, can I see some of the pods you made? I don't have any right now. Go to my business Instagram, which is in the description of, like, every video that I post, and you'll find it. Instagram is @iPopperCreations. Yeah, I haven't made paws in a hot minute because they're literally my least favorite thing to make. Although with Amai, I'm really excited because I'm going to make her plush paws, so they're just going to be like big bappy circles. Because I wanted her to have like cute little paws like an actual cat does. Because cats don't have like, you know, they have just like round. I'm excited. Although Amai isn't going to be finished for a hot minute because I don't work on personal suits that often, especially when I have like time-sensitive, a time-sensitive queue. I'm going to ask questions because I'm new to your channel, or better to a new viewer, and I'm very fascinating to your channel. Okay. Do you like protogen fursuits? Not really. Unless they're like the actual like digital ones, those are cool, but the other ones, not so much. Making a fursuit by yourself, it's tired? That's not a proper sentence. I'm guessing you were asking, is making fursuits by yourself tiring? Yes. How long does it usually take to make a fursuit? It depends. I made Amai's head, although I didn't make the base. The base was made by @MaoWasTaken on Instagram, but I made her, like, I finished her head, like, furring, the dreads, the eyes, all that. Well, technically the dreads aren't done, so technically she's not finished, but we're just gonna call her finished for now. I did her in, like, 27 hours, something like that. This head, I made the base in July, the end of July, and I got around to furring it in August, and now I'm finishing it now. I was supposed to, well, August was hard because my sister was here in August, so I couldn't work on anything. Yeah, so I was supposed to have her done, I wanted to have her done at the, like, mid-September, but it just didn't work out. What's the longest time, making a suit? The longest I've spent making a suit was a year. It was supposed to be a refurb. I took apart the head, and the head was just destroyed, so I couldn't use it. So I made a new head, and then I ruined that head, and I felt so bad, and and so I made the person a whole new suit, like a partial, to make up for the fact that it took me a year to do his commission. And he was like, thank you. He had no problem. He was like wonderful the whole time. He wasn't like, where's my suit? He was just like, yeah, take your time, my dude. Which is the best thing you can do. Never like harass your commissioners, because, or the person you commission, because that'll just make everything worse. Obviously, like, be courteous. You know, you wouldn't want someone hounding you, be like, when's it gonna be done? When's it gonna be done? Like, for any suit that I commission, unless they don't answer me for a long period of time, like with Bruno, when they didn't answer me for 3 months, then I was, like, hounding them because they didn't answer me, and, you know, they just dropped off the face of the planet. But, like, with a suit that I'm commissioned, like, that I'm waiting for right now, I just pop in every once in a while and be like, hey, how's it going? And they just be like, oh, it's good, and then send me a buttload of whips, and then that's it. Is it the neck you're sewing currently? No, I already said that I'm sewing the ears. Remember Junebug? No, I don't remember Junebug. Who's that? What do you mean you remember Junebug? Of course I do. She's on my wall. I want to get a suit of her in the future, but I don't have money for that right now because I already spent $3,000 on a suit this year, so I'm gonna wait to spend $3,000 on a suit until next year. So Junebug won't be back for a hot minute, although I'm torn whether I want to commission her or if I just want to make her myself, because or I want to commission a head for her, that's for sure, but like body wise, I don't know if I want to make it myself, so I know it'll fit. Like, that's my dilemma right now, because that was one of the reasons I sold Junebug, is because she didn't fit. She was like too short for me. I'm so jealous your fursuits are so good. Thank you. Don't be jealous. If you do anything for 2 years, you'll get good at it. Or 3 years now, actually. How much did Junebug cost? $2,200. She was actually pretty cheap for a plush suit. That's my other thing. I'm never going to get a plush suit as cheap as she was, so that's another reason why I want to commission the head and then make the body, because it'll be cheaper. Love your work. Currently making a duchy. Fun! I've only made one duchy before, and she turned out pretty cute. Unfortunately, a nasty person owns her now. And I didn't know that they were a nasty person, but then they did some really disgusting things. And I'm upset that someone like that owns my work now, but that's okay. I can't do anything about it. Okay, time to tie this off. Uh-oh, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Yada, yada. Oh boy, I didn't leave enough thread. Oh no! Everything's bad. I'm gonna make it work though.
Oh boy.
Oh god, there's so much right away. An awkward angle. Oh god, I don't think this is gonna work out. Oh. Hello? Here we go. Oh, I did it. Okay, I tied it off. Everything's okay. Okay, wonderful. Now, this ear is sewn to this ear and sewn to here. Oh boy. Have you think about making a series of your fursonas? No. I hate drawing furries, so I would never make like a comic or anything like that of my characters, because no. I'm currently working on a comic of my human characters because they're more interesting, or I wouldn't call them humans, but of one of my characters that it's a humanoid. But has nothing to do with furries whatsoever. I mean, technically you can call one of the species in the world that it's, you know, built around a furry, because they're monkey people. I mean, they're not monkey people, but they have prehensile tails like monkeys. Anyway, cheek. Look at that fluff. That's why it's always good to add a ridge of foam for cheek floof. It's, oh wait, that's not sewn yet. Oh. It always makes the fluff 100 times better. You got a hot body. You got a Bugatti. Okay, it's not time for Britney Spears right now. This is supposed to be up here. And then the hair. This hair is gonna be like so, like, it's like awkward. Just, I'm gonna pin the hair in just to get an idea of what it'll look like with hair. Something like that. I mean, it's just pinned in the front, so it looks kind of dumb because it's not like sewn. There we go. Wow, that looks dumb. Oh no. Oh, it's not pinned, that's why. like sticking up. Yeah, okay. I mean, you get the gist. It'll be like hair. What's your favorite animal? Manatees. Precious babies. I'm gonna finish sewing this side, and then I'm gonna do this side, because I don't want to do the other side right now. Where's my, there it is. And then I'm gonna do the neck, which is arguably the hardest part. And then the hair, and then eyes, and then she's done. Even though I said she was gonna be done today, but I didn't work it all yesterday because I felt nasty because I had pizza for breakfast. I love your why not to own a plush suit vid. Yeah, everyone does. It has over 100,000 views. Chances are most people have only seen that. Did you forget the stars on the back of her ears? Yes! Oh! Oh, boy. Okay, wait for her. Come hither. Oh man, I don't have Trello on my phone, it's on my iPad. No, it's okay, I'm glad you told me. Okay. Oh, it's glued too. God, I hate myself. Okay, now I gotta look at her up. Because, okay, here's the thing. When I go into the zone for suit making, like, what's her face? What's her name? Amai. When I was making her design is... Hello? Her design isn't what it was originally supposed to be. Because when I start making suits, I just kind of go. And then I forget. Anyway. When you're not too busy, check out... Oh my god. Check out the pictures on your Twitter. You're going to shake your head. No, it's not dumb. What? Is it weird if I like gory fursuit badges? Nope, that's completely fine. Okay, let me, I hate myself so much right now. See, this is the kind of, like, mess up that, like, what happened, and then I'm just like, okay, no more, just gonna stop making fursuits forever. I'm sorry, Terabyte. I'm sorry I threw you. Okay. What am I typing? Okay. So I'm gonna ladder stitch them on. Because that'll be the easiest way to do this. Oh, stars are gonna be a pain. And I remember thinking that when I took on this commission, I was like, oh, the stars are gonna be a pain. I mean, that's a normal mistake, honestly. What do people say? Oh, so you don't have to do your piercings. Oh, okay. Is it weird I've been asking my mom to give me a furry head for 2 years and she never gave me one? No, that's completely normal. Don't ask for them. Make your own money and get your own. Okay. Ugh. Oh, the biggest pain. Okay, stars. Oh, I'm good. Okay, we're gonna use this. I think that'll be, yeah. But I'm poor. Okay, then make money. Get a job or start taking art commissions or whatever. That's my point. Like, people are like, I see people, I mean, not really anymore, but like when I first joined the fandom, I would see people make like, oh, that's too big. I would see people make like GoFundMes and stuff for fursuits, and I'm like, what are you doing? Make money, make your own money, and get a fursuit. It's not the hardest thing in the world. Like, literally, I joined the fandom, made a character, and that night the night I made my character, I bought the skull base for her, because she used to be a skull suit. So, like, because I had a job at the time, so I could afford it, you know? It's not, you know, someone's not lucky that they have a fursuit. They worked hard to get that fursuit, usually. You know, I do see instances where people are given fursuits, but that's, you know, kind of on the rare side. Okay. Star. Let's see, is that big enough? Wait, actually, no, go this way. No, goes this way. No. Oh, what? Oh, no, goes this way. Duh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What a pain.
Okay, and then it goes this way. Also, I'm glad that I'm looking at her ref right now because now I know that the purple also goes all the way down her head, which makes her the neck actually easier for me. Which way is this going? Is this going down? I assume so. But I just... What the heck? What is with this fur? Okay, we're going back over here. Where's the edge? Oh, here we go. So this is... Okay, this is coming towards me. What is people saying? Oh yeah, you can make one too. That's another I made my first fursuit. I mean, technically, yeah, I bought her too because it was a skull base, but I made her. Like, it's not like I paid someone to fur the base. I figured it out on my own. I did everything on my own, and then I had her, and then I broke her, and then I made another one, and then I made another one, and another one, and another one. Now I'm a fursuit maker. So for anyone who says that they want to be a fursuit maker, that's how you do it. However, I feel like saying that you want to be a fursuit maker is the same as saying that you want to be a YouTuber. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm a fursuit maker. I literally am living from, like, art commission to art commission, and each art commission I get is only $10, and it's, you know, rare that I get one. The only reason I was able to pay my phone bill this month is because someone was nice enough to pay it for me, and it, like, made me actually sob. Okay, stars traced. Still hate myself that I forgot this. I feel like I've made a bunch of, like, dumb little mistakes, like, not on the head itself, but, like, or, yes, on the head itself now because of this, but, like, surrounding the head, like, for the fur on this head, first off, the commissioner knows, I completely lost the fur for, like, a hot minute. I had no idea where it went. And that was, like, horrifying, but also, I thought I didn't have the short pile gray fur, so I don't know if you can see, but I have not one, but, oh, you can't see, it's in the box, but I have 2 yards of it that I bought in 2 separate batches, which is annoying, because I don't need gray fur anymore. Actually, I do technically for another commission, but I don't need that much. So it's like, I hate myself for oh yeah, that's the right way, for doing that. These are wrong scissors, but whatever. Okay. Well, she's not going to be done tomorrow. I apologize, but she'll be done this week. That's what's important. I hate myself so much. Live on stream. The struggles of being a fursuit maker. So how am I supposed to get all of these money from, of course, a job, but I'm young, so I do chores, and sometimes that's the only way. Yeah. That's what you do. You start saving up. I don't even recommend to get a fursuit until you're older anyway, because, I mean, ahead, obviously, you're fine, but, like, you're gonna, if you get a full suit at a young age, you're gonna grow out of it in, like, literally 10 seconds. So, like, I don't know. It really, it teaches you, you know, how to save money, which is a good skill to have, which I don't have. I got my first fursuit when I was 16? 15? 16? How old was I in 2015? I was 16. And then I got my second fursuit in 2016. No, 2015. And then I got my third fursuit in, I think, also 2015. Then I got my fourth fursuit in 2016. And then I just went off the rails. In my life, I've owned too many fursuits. I mean, there's actually, I wouldn't say there's anything, there's such thing as too many fursuits. And I hate when I see people get, like, angry at people, like at that random animal on Instagram, or at, like, Sniper, that one angel dragon. They get mad at them because they own all these suits, and it's like, they work hard for their money, and they, you know, after they pay their bills and stuff, they buy a fursuit, and there's nothing wrong with that. I do that too. I just don't have enough money to, you know, buy 50 of them, and that's okay. I don't want 50 of them. That's too many. Where's my? It's right there. Hey, I had a question. But do you think 420 is too much for a head and puffy paws? I think that's good. I sold the angel dragon suit I made, the pink lemonade duchy, which was head, flat paws, and a little nub tail. I sold that for $500, I think, or $525, something like that. So I think that's a good price for a head and puffy paws. Although my prices went up astronomically since then, because I was charging $300 for, you know, just a head, and I realized I spend way too much time making them to charge that much. People were telling you it's too much. That's rude. I hate when people do that. Oh no, why is this gonna die? What? Okay, you don't have to sew this on. It's gonna be so annoyingly difficult. Okay. At least it's only on the one ear, and it's not on all four. Then I would have actually committed suicide. Okay. At least it's like straight lines. Okay. Love that. Although, oh my god, are you joking? This is gonna be, watch Bug get increasingly more frustrated. Hold on. If people tell you it's too much, they're usually trying to pressure you to bring it down. Yeah, I agree. I mean, usually people saying that don't even have the money to buy it. So it's like, they don't, you know, they have no say. Like, I raised my art prices recently, and someone on my human art, oh my god, are you joking? Someone on my human art account said that my prices were too high, and I was like, okay, what? Excuse me? And they're like, for how you draw people, your prices are too high. And then I looked at their account, and they like drew like ugly, like badly lined, like how do I say this without being rude? Like how I would have drawn anime characters was when I was 10, you know? That. It's like they have no place, and they would like just copy and paste the hands, but they wouldn't flip it, so they would have like two left hands. Like, don't criticize someone's prices if you yourself like are not up to the same quality. I love Lidra, especially Ami's ref. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's so sweet. She's right over there. I really like the icon. Ow! I really like the icon I made for her. It's really cute. I can't wait to like make her a full suit and like do all that stuff, because it's gonna be so fun. Okay, this actually might not be so bad. I was like hyping this up to be like the worst experience ever, but I mean it is. Ladder stitching something on after something's been glued is the worst experience ever, but it's not as bad as I was making it out to be. Oh my god. I lied. Never mind. It's the worst. Although, at least I'm a smart boy and I don't use 8 pounds of glue. What's people saying? On my Wattpad, there's a guy who told me my fursuits were too high. There's a full body suit for almost $1,000 and proceeded to harass me. Was it just the bodysuit or was it a full suit? Because $1,000 for just the bodysuit is too much. I'm sorry, but unless it has like, I don't know, still. Because like, my full suits go for, or planty suits, because I don't do digi, go for $1,200 usually. Although no one's ever commissioned me for one, so, you know. That's what I sold one for, so that's what I'm basing it from. What's happening? Why is this doing this? Yeah, whatever. We're trying this a different method. I think it's the same though. Ugh, gross. Oh my god, I'm having like heart palpitations because I don't want to do this. I'm sorry, y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just sewing on the star. Which is a massive pain. Speaking of massive pain, you know what? I don't know if I should talk about this here, because I don't know if y'all relate. Usually I talk about stuff like this on my Instagram lives, which is the, you know, animes I'm currently watching. So I don't know if y'all are into that. But last night, because it was uploaded on Netflix recently, the second half of the second season of The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, like, I knew that the manga ended earlier this year, but I don't know why I expected there to be more seasons of the anime. But the anime ended, and it made me so upset. I'm so angry, because that's like literally one of my favorite animes. Why is this going bad suddenly? What the heck? It's like slowly shifted over. Wow, it looks so bad on camera. I promise you it's not this ugly. Wait, did I sew it on upside down? Did I? No, there's no, I didn't. I'm just being stupid. I'm being extra stupid now. I'm sorry, what are y'all saying in the chat? Anyone? Hey guys, I was planning to make my first fursuit. Any tips? Just do it. Okay, let's just pin this over here. So it knows that it needs to stay centered. That didn't do anything. This thing's gonna be lopsided and I apologize for that. It was, even if I had sewn it in properly, it still would have been lopsided, let's be honest. Okay, what are people saying? What's your main IG for posting fursuit stuff? Plushy bug. It's in every single description of every video I post. What the heck? Why does this not look like a star anymore? I'm gonna start over on this. This looks so bad. Are you joking? Why is this not coming apart? I think I'm not going to do these stars right now, and I'll do them later, so I'm not frustrated on stream. Yada yada. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Well, now I gotta cut out a new star. Why? Why is it that this stitch was so strong? A stitch that I didn't even tie off. Oh, I want to die. Suddenly, everything about this fursuit is going bad. What is this connected to that it's so strong? That one piece of thread, that was it? Okay, good as new. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now because I'm just gonna get frustrated. No, it's okay. It's okay because I'm glad you told me now because I would have finished the whole thing and be like, it's done, and then you would have been like, excuse me, and I would be like, ah! It's better that I make this mistake before it's finished because I probably would have thrown it away and made a whole new head, which would have taken longer because that's how angry I get when I mess up heads. I'm not even joking. Okay, we're gonna go back to sewing on her cheeks, which was what I came here to do originally. I'm sweating from anger. Ow! I just wanted to have a nice streak, but I had to ruin it for myself because I'm so stupid. Ew. There's bug guts on the wall. Gross. Anger sweating? That's a mood. Yeah. It's me 90% of the time. I get like hot flashes because I get so angry. It's like 12:30 at night here. I'm sorry. It's what time is it here? It's 4:46. Oh, someone finally texted me. Literally, I texted this dude good morning at like 9 a.m. and he just texted me. I love your earrings. I don't have earrings. I have a taper. Ow. Oh, it stated. But yeah, I just have the taper. Which I need to get a silicone plug for this, because sleeping with a taper in all the time is really annoying, because this ear is healed. It's finished stretching like 3 months ago, and I don't have a taper to size it up. Show the head. Don't tell me what to do. I'm working on it. I'm being kicked out. Cool. Me like every other week.
I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around, hurt you. Never gonna give you up.
I really want gauges, but I have a low pain tolerance. It shouldn't hurt to stretch your ears. It should never hurt. It might, be a little bit of pressure, but if it hurts, you're doing it wrong. I've stretched my ears before and I blew my ears out, and because I went too fast. Where do you sell your suits and stuff? I've answered this so many times. Instagram. Stop asking the same questions. Anyway, I stretched my ears before, which is why I only have one stretch, because this one doesn't stretch anymore. I blew them out, and they got really infected, and the infection started to spread to my brain, and then I got really dumb for like a week and a half, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Gonna run around, hurt you. Say goodbye. Tell lie.
Oh, my phone's gonna die soon.
Cool.
It's hard to. Oh my god, why is so many people messaging me?
They're so popular. Popular. You gotta be popular.
I don't. What the heck? Why is this not charging? Ugh. That was aggressive. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Are you charging now? It doesn't. Oh god. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it's charging now. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway. Ramen, try soba. There's a ramen place right next to my house, and I really want to try it, but I don't know what they make their broth with. Although, I don't know, I might sacrifice my health for a week just to have ramen, which would be really dumb considering that pizza messed me up for a whole day, but so probably ramen would mess me up for a whole week, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything, and I have time sensitive commissions right now, but like I want to try it so bad. I've lived here for a year and I've never tried it. I've lived here for a year and I've never tried a lot of the restaurants around the area. Okay, this person sends me money randomly, like when they see me post on my vent that I need money, and then they inquire about a commission. Whew.
Popular. You gotta be popular.
I'm sorry. I don't know the words to that song other than la la la. No, I guess I don't even know the words to that.
Popular. You gotta be popular.
Oh boy. When did I go to sleep last night? Like 1? Why do I feel so tired? Yeah, see, here's the thing. This person sends me money randomly and then inquires about a commission and then wants something that would be so much more than the money that they send me. And it's annoying. Why are y'all talking about flex tape? Right now I'm just listening to you. You're silly. You know that? Okay. What does the head look like so far? Like this! Why is that stuck in my head suddenly? Wasn't I just Rick rolling, y'all? Did it. There's no pleasure to love. And don't do it. I don't know the words. Oh god. Well, this just came up on my feed and I'm interested in the process of making fursuits. Got any tips? Nope, I don't know how to make fursuits. Do you do commissions? No, but I have one slot open right now because I need money, but it's 18 plus only. Which is the biggest problem because everyone here is probably 12. Same with my followers on Instagram, they're all 12. Which sucks. Oh, I know how to get y'all. I bet. Oh, where is it? Do y'all get triggered by the G note? I know that a bunch of people get triggered by the G note. It's too low, but oh, sorry, I missed one. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, you're gonna hear of the boogie beating in the I have a ukulele. So do I. I play it in my outros now because I lost my outro music.
I would say I'm pretty good at playing ukulele.
I actually uploaded something on my. If you actually ever want to hear me play and sing, ukulele. You don't sing ukulele, but if you ever want to hear me play it and sing with it, I post it on my human art Instagram all the time. My favorite one to play, actually the thing I play, this is turning into a ukulele stream now. My favorite thing to play for all you Steven Universe fans out there is Escapism, which actually is a song that hasn't, it's not in the show yet. Oh. This awful place. I should. Oh, that's the wrong note. I should chase it down, but pulled against the grain. I feel a little pain that I would rather do without. I'd rather be free. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's this. Free. Oh no, it's free. I don't know, something like that. What are y'all saying? Whoa, that sounds magical. I know, right? It's literally, it's my favorite thing to play. I don't know why. It's like I learned it, or I figured it out actually, because for a while I would play this to myself to calm myself down when I was having anxiety. And this is the same. I have 3 snakes, don't judge me. I have 2. I used to have 3, but one ran away. But this is the same as, but just instead of. So yeah. I also know Hallelujah. There you go. That's Hallelujah. I know, giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I want to do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant. You get the gist. This is too relaxing. I can actually seriously play it if y'all want. Should I turn this into a ukulele stream suddenly? Because I like playing ukulele a lot. Oh, I know everything stays. Although it's not the plucking that's in the show, but yeah, this is easier. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll find something waiting. That's not the words, is it? Yeah. No. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, day and nightly, in little ways. Yeah, everything stays. Oh, that was wrong. You get the point.
Oh my god, this thing is amazing.
I disagree. Let me go back to Giant Woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I want to do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, I just can't wait to see the person you are together. I didn't hit that note. If you give it a chance, you can do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. I forgot the... Anyway, you might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. Be a giant woman. I don't know the words. A giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. I don't know. Overwatch, please. I don't know Overwatch. What? What else do I know? I know the Adventure Time theme song is the first thing I learned. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun never ends. Adventure time. I literally sit here and play ukulele all day when I'm not drawing or making Fursuit. This is what I do all day. Actually, I need to learn the rest of that song. Adventure Time. I only know 2 Adventure Time songs, and that's Everything Stays and the theme song. I started trying to learn Good Little Girl, but it's like, it didn't seem right, because it's like, and these are the same note, so I don't think that's right. What are the notes for Giant Woman? The ones I play is F, G7, C7, E something. I don't know the note name, but it's E something. I think it's E. It might be E7. And then it's B7. Are they all 7s? And then E minor. C major 7 is this, I think. I might be wrong. Yep. I don't really know note names that well. I mean, obviously, B7's really easy. You just put 3 fingers like that, and then your pinky. Oh, the stream's mirrored? Yeah, that sucks for you! Ooh, gross. Oh, I know Stairway to Heaven. What is it? No, it's, no. It's, yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite chord? B7. I like Game Grumps, please. Why do y'all think I'm some all-knowing ukulele god? Y'all think I'm some all-knowing Fursuit god and all-knowing ukulele god. I don't know a lot of songs. I know, whatever this song is called. No. Pilots version. Surprisingly, I actually don't know a lot of 21 Pilots songs. I should learn more. but I don't. Game Grumps is a YouTube channel. Like, I know that, but I didn't know if y'all wanted me to play something from it. Fall in love with you. Yes. It was originally an Elvis song, fun fact. November 11th, yeah, that's fine. What's another one I know? What was I playing earlier? Oh, I was playing Someone to Lava earlier. No, wait. What? How does that song go? Hold up. It's like that's what I was playing earlier.
Oh.
Why would you cry? What? What's your favorite musical genre? I don't know. I'm guessing you meant music genre? Hello Bug, nice song, thanks. Do you know Boys Don't Cry? No. Yeah, this is how it goes. A long, long time ago. It's not the strumming pattern, by the way. I don't know the strumming pattern for it, so I just do the basic down, down, up, up, down, up, because it's the easiest. There was a volcano living all alone in the middle of the sea. He sat high above his bay, watching all the couples play, wishing that he had someone to, I don't know, something like that. Oh, no, that he had someone to. What about, what do y'all think I know? I know Steven Universe, that's pretty much it. Like, I know the Crystal Gems theme song. Hold up, let me pull up the chords for it. I know it's like, if you're evil and you're on, nope. If you're evil and you're on the rise, and then it's, you can count on the four of us taking it down. There it is. Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in, Garnet and Amethyst and Pearl and Steven. Something like that. What other songs do I know? I feel like my oh wait. I know I just know the plucking to that one song. Steven Universe again. Something, it's like that. The struggling facial expressions. I'm sorry. Don't, just ignore my face. What other Steven Universe songs do I know? I think that's it. You're really good, especially at finger plucking and those chords that include your pinky finger. I guess so. I mean, I've been playing ukulele since 7th grade. I'm turning 20 in December, and I got my ukulele after I turned 13, I think. So I've been playing for a hot minute. I definitely don't show like the same amount of skill for someone who would have been playing for 7 years. That's for sure. It's just something I play in my free. Can you do the spine? Oh, I know the fun song. Fun song. ukulele. Hold on, I gotta look up the chords though, but I know how to play it. Hold on, because it's just C, F, and G, so it's super easy. But I gotta look up. Gotta see what the strumming pattern is. Hold up. Down, down. Oh, it's down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, lit. All right, ready? F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Hold on. N is for anywhere and anytime and all down here in the deep blue, no, the deep blue sea. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bombs. Wait, why is everyone saying happy birthday to me? It's not my birthday. It's my birthday in December. But okay. Hello. Hold on, I'm streaming, so
What?
I'm streaming.
Nice. Hi, streamers.
No.
Did you take the doggies for a while?
No. I didn't. I've been working.
Working on writing some songs.
No, I've actually been working on a suit until I messed the entire thing up. So
How'd you mess it all up?
doesn't matter. Goodbye.
What did you do? Is there anything I can help you with on your suit? I just want to be helpful. Oh!
Anyway. Too bad it's your birthday now. No, it's not. I'd rather it not be my birthday. Being an adult sucks. So, you know. I think I'm actually gonna end the stream now because I'm angry now because my dad came home. And I'm just angry at the suit in general. So thank you for being here. It's been over an hour. So it has been. Someone said it was your birthday. Well, it's not. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with me being angry. Playing ukulele at the end helped, but then my dad came home and now I'm angry again. There will be a video up soon. Actually, I'll probably edit it tonight. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Goodbye. I'm not gonna do my normal outro. I'm just gonna end this.